Okay guys, welcome back. This is your quick introduction to lizardpoint.com, which is the site we'll be using for your map quizzes. So if you go to just lizardpoint.com, it'll bring you to a page like this. You can either go straight to sign in and click on geography, which will take you to this page. This is the page that we will be using most often. You need to go sign in. Mine's already registered, but you will then put in your username and your password that I will provide for you. So now if you go back to your syllabus, you'll see that, for example, week 2, week 2 is the only one that's a little bit different. You'll have definitions quizzes. You've got climate, maps and measures, geography features, and water features. So this one, you come over here to definitions and come down and you'll find climate, maps and measures, geography features, water features. So come to climate, for example. Again, these are open note, open book. You'll find this is one of the slightly longer ones. There's 15 questions. So let's click on the word that means movement of air usually caused by convection of differences of air pressure. So say ozone layer, which is not correct. We've got air pressure, incorrect. Climate change, incorrect. So then you'll see, okay, so next question. Click on the word that means any of the high-speed, high-altitude air currents that circle the Earth in a westerly direction. Wind, jet stream, that's correct. Next one. So for 3 points, click on the word that means a visible mass of water droplets suspended in the air. Wind, ozone layer, rain. So you can go and see, and it kind of gives you, you'll see how many you can end up getting. You can skip a question. You can start over. Here's what it's talking about with the quiz mode. If you want to study, right now it's in practice, test, or strict test. It doesn't really make a difference to me which one you'll get, because I can go and see, and you can see this as well. You go to my account, you go down to, you should have a dashboard, my quiz details, and this will give you, so these are all of the quizzes that you have completed, world continents and quizzes. It was a practice. Again, I'm not too worried about this. The number of times completed, it won't show me this. It will just show me what your final quiz score was. Or your last quiz score, your highest one, I think it was. And then you can get stamps, which again, I'm not looking for. So I will just go, and I've got like my teacher dashboard, for example. So you can just see what I see. I can go student score summaries. I can pick the class I want. And so basically then I can go and say, okay, well, this student did all of these ones. Of course, I had weekly trivia assignments as well. So again, go back up. This is the definitions quizzes. You will then go to for week 3, so we start in North America. In North America, I normally won't ask you the states, so this one is a little bit more intense. You can see, for example, the next week, Latin America. You have Central America countries and South America countries. Some regions are going to be really small quizzes. This is why, I mean, if I ask you what are the countries of North America, find Canada, United States, and Mexico on a map. Not very fair. So I have given you an extra few for this one. So you've got North America, bodies of water, Mexico, federal states, Canada, provinces, and territories. So come back, go to the Americas. The Americas, this you would see, this is not the one you have to do. This one, the Americas, the way they have it is both North and South America, as well as Central America, which is part of Latin America. So in the Americas, you will find Caribbean islands for when you get to that, Caribbean independent countries, which is another one you'll be asked to do. Central American part of Caribbean, Central America countries, Canada, provinces and territories you'll be asked to do. You'll be asked Mexico, federal states. You'll be asked U.S. states. And then where was the other one? Just come down. North America, bodies of water you'll be asked to do. I probably would not do well on some of these. So where is the Caribbean Sea? You can see the different regions light up. I don't do the islands. So Caribbean Sea. Oh, sorry, my bad. See, I'm a geographer and I still got stuff. Gulf of Lawrence, Hudson's Bay. Yeah, see, so I even have to come back and remember these. The Baffin Bay. So you'll be asked these different ones, start over, and then again, your final quiz we've read. So there's 16 of these. Again, go and pull up a map. It's not a problem. You can pull up maps. your book, or if you have an atlas around, so you can go. Again, these are on time, so you've got time. I'm sorry if I can, there we go. So you can come in and find, okay, so we got the Hudson's Bay, we got the Northwestern Passage. Zoom in enough and it'll start giving you the other bodies of water. The Gulf of St. Lawrence, Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean Sea, all of the answers are here. Gulf of Alaska, Beaufort Sea. So you'll find the answers that you need to complete these. And again, they're very well or probably in your textbook as well. So anyways, here's where you will find all of your quizzes: Asia, Australia, Oceania, Europe. Now, just so you know, Asia, you will find more in Asia than you're probably thinking that you might need to look for. So Middle East is technically part of Asia. It's Western and Central Asia. We do have the region that is Northern Africa and Southwest Asia, which is what we tend to just call Middle East countries. Africa, again, you'll find everything here you need in Africa. Northwest, East, Central, Southern. So some of these, like the Americas, you'll come back to for a few weeks at a time. Asia will come back to for a few weeks at a time. Anyways, let me know if you have any questions. The one thing I cannot stress enough is please sign in with your username and password and make sure these are done. So I will go in every Monday and see which ones have been completed and give you a grade. If they're not in, you don't get a grade for those. You get a 0 for that. So if you make it up sometime during the week, the next week I come back in to grade the new ones. And if you've completed it and it's been late, you're not going to get a score for it. So make sure you get these done on time. And again, as you can see, you could literally sit down one night, put on some Netflix, and sit down and do these. I'm not suggesting, it's very irresponsible of you to suggest that you should watch some Netflix while you do these. But I'm just saying, you can sit down over a few periods, a few nights or a weekend, and just get these all done for the entire semester as well. So let me know if you have any questions.